Well, hello, Internet world. It's been a little while since I talked to you guys, but I've been trying to come up with something to talk about that would, strike nerves or mean something, maybe even seem important. I realized recently that everybody likes stuff, be it music, books by a certain writer, an animal, a football team, food. Everybody likes their own stuff, their own thing, the stuff they think is cool. Now, why am I wearing my Eagles gear? Good question. Because I'm talking about like inspired fanship. I'm talking about how you see something or read something or watch a team play or see an animal on Nat Geo, and all of a sudden you're just like, bang! Holy hell, that's freaking awesome. It happened to me with certain things. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm an open kind of guy, and I'm very receptive to things, and I look for inspiration wherever I can find it. Take the Eagles, for example. One of the first things on this list that I'm going to go over, just a few things that I like. That's more than most things in the world. Why I like the Eagles. Well, I grew up in New York, and you figure I'd be a Giants fan or a Jets fan, or maybe even Buffalo. And back in the day when I was deciding what football team to like, they were all good teams. I mean, they had good players and good coaches, and watching the games was just awesome. But at some point, I kind of got in the Eagles. And I'll tell you why. Number 12, Randall Cunningham. It was like watching a god play football. I mean, to watch the Rocket Man launch that sucker pigskin 95 yards was just bing, bang! Holy hell, that's freaking awesome. But that was back in the day, in the 90s, and you had guys playing alongside Randall like Herschel Walker and Charlie Garner, and it was just like pure legacy time. And been an Eagles fan ever since. The same kind of thing happened with Michael Crichton. This is his newest one, another one they found in his desk or in his files after he died, Dragon Teeth. Basically, it involves hunting for dinosaur fossils in the Wild West in 1876. And the focal character in this, William Johnson, looks like he's going to be about the same level of hero. So I'm seeing, so far as I've started reading this, he has the potential to be as awesome as Charles Hunter from Pirate Latitudes, or even Alan Grant from Jurassic Park. Which brings me to Jurassic Park. I'm talking about Michael Crichton now. I'll take the Eagles hat off. No, my hair's got messed up. I'll leave it on. Talking about Michael Crichton, Jurassic Park was the first thing of his I ever read. And by the time I finished it, I had that bang! A couple of times, actually. About the time when Dennis Nedry got killed, and T-Rex bursting in and saved the day, and all this, and everything that happened in the book was just ever present. Bang, 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 bang. And from there, I've been kind of high on his books, and with rare exception, probably 2 or 3 of books, I've read everything he's written. I can't remember the titles I haven't read right now, but I'm sure they'll come to me. And in finding Michael Crichton, I've been open to other authors and read other people, read other stuff, but nothing gets me on the same level as his does. Nothing really gets me, in through here, like Crichton stuff does. And you know, I I have one regret with Michael Crichton. It's that I never, before he died, had the chance to express to him, um, not the effect he had on my life, but the fact that his books just got to me on that level, and I'm sure he would have been happy to hear it if he'd had the chance. But I never had the chance to actually find him and say that to him. Oh well. On to something more positive. The tiger. um, you guys know I did that video about why I love the tiger, so I'm not gonna hash that all out again. To do so would just probably bore you guys and make you watch something else. But I just like to say this. I'm talking about inspired fanship. Looking at tigers and seeing tigers and all of that, it touched me on that level. The same as Crichton, the same as Randall Cunningham. I mean, even on music. Anyone who knows me knows I'm a prolific Billy Joel fan. It's kind of a strange thing to be in these days with all the millennial music out there, but Billy Joel, the first song that I heard from him that actually had any effect with me was "We Didn't Start the Fire." Outrageous song. All about the Cold War and everything breaking loose during that time. The man just didn't hold back. He brought it hard with that song, talking about everything that went down in that era. And it just, got me right in there. Just like everything else I'm talking about here. And it's fascinating when you realize that something hits you that deep. And actually, I was getting ready for work last night, and I HDMI my laptop to the TV, and I listened to some of the album. I didn't have time. I actually I think got to listen to all of it. The album that came out before Piano Man was Cold Spring Harbor, and I heard a good bit of it, if not all of it, and I never listened to it before, oddly enough, and just bang! Holy hell, that's freaking awesome. So, about the only thing from Billy Joel's I haven't heard yet is what came out after River of Dreams, the Fantasies and Delusions album, the classical music he put out. I'll have to track that down and give that a listen. But all these things I'm talking about here is inspired fanship. Just something hits you, and even sushi. I love anyone who knows me knows I love sushi. And the first time I had it was in 2009. I was at work, and some guys drugged me to lunch to go to this sushi place, and I was totally unfamiliar with sushi. I had no idea even how to use the damn chopsticks. But with that first bite of that eel roll, bang! Holy hell, that's freaking awesome. That was 8 years ago now, I guess, and I still love sushi. In some cases, the bigger the better, and the tastier the better, and the more sauced up the better. The more rainbow roll the better, whatever you want to put on it. In case you're wondering, this is a Dasani sparkling water, berry flavored. I actually enjoy these. I've had the lime, the black cherry, now the berry, and they all taste great. They really do. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. But as always, I usually append some philosophy to the end of these. And I'm again gonna, wonder if you guys will, look for inspiration somewhere. Look for something to inspire you. Look for it in all your things that you do. Look for it at your work. Look for it at home. Look for it on TV. I mean, even on TV, there's things that inspire you. I mean, in the '80s, I was constantly inspired by the cartoons of the '80s. All those inspiring figures: Optimus Prime, He-Man, take your pick of the Thundercats, Commander Keith from the Lion Voltron. Just whoever you think is a good inspiring figure. I mean, I could even go to movies and talk about guys like, you know, Ray Liotta's Henry Hill, or uh, Robert De Niro's Travis Bickle from Taxi Driver. Even Crocodile Dundee, which is actually on AMC right now. But it's just the inspiration's out there, guys. And if you haven't found it or hasn't found you, I sincerely hope it does. Because if not, you might never find some things that could work out really great for you to enjoy. Well, as always, I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope this has made some sense to you or had an impact of some kind with you. I guess we'll see y'all again next time. Bye-bye.